Introducing, for the first time since his victory, it's the three-time Norwegian champion. Give it up for Jon Ludvig Hammer! Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. He's the champion. The King's Trophy. This is the King's Seal. The King's Seal. It's for age 5. It's Harald the Fifth, and he is the champion. That was pretty good. This is in I think it's in silver, and it gets really greasy really fast. So I mean, I just touch it, and you can already see the finger marks. Hello, everyone. Well, not the first time, but it's the first time as a three-time Norwegian champion. Was my point. Hello, everyone, and thank you to ChessBay gifting a sub to Face Chess. Thank you. What a way to start the stream. Ghetto Porridge, Almond, Too Weak, Too Slow, Aquila, Zernix, Hubba Bubba. Marius is in the house as well. Samaeld, thank you for your kind wishes. Holstone with the 4-month resub. Thank you. And we have Manna is in the chat as well. And Face Chess. 2760 something, says Marius. Yeah, no, it was 7.5 out of 9 against an average of 2500. And that's pretty good. 7.5 against an average. That's basically a grandmaster. I was very very happy. Face Chess knocks off the stream with 1,000 bits, having just been gifted a sub by ChessBay. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'm thinking about doing some kind of analysis of the games, because it was one thing is having an amazing result, but also I had some pretty good games. I had some crazy attacking games that were, filled with mistakes, like attacking games often are. But I also had 2 wins where basically I played perfect chess twice in one tournament. Often you're happy just having a perfect game once a year. And here I managed to have it twice in one tournament. So that was, yeah, I'm very happy about how the Norwegian Championship turned out. Marius asks, what's your best performance rating in a tournament ever? I think it's 2892. It was the Greek team championship, which is just 7 rounds. So I'm not sure it counts. But there I had 5.5 out of 6, which is a pretty good score, against an average of 2650. And 2650 is an insane average. And then in the last round, I lost to Ivanchuk. And still after losing the last game, the computing thingy said that my performance was 2890. What a shirt, says Soul. Yeah, thank you. You weren't here the last time, but it was very well received. So I'm sporting it again. Zernix says, the game against Arvola, did you have a look at that? I think the computer thought you had a win at that game. Yeah, no, I had like 7 different wins. And it's not like I had 7 different points in time where I had a win. It was 7 different winning plans. Basically, the only plan that didn't win the game in the end game was my plan. So I massively, yeah, I my English vocabulary is not good enough for the strong expletive words to sound soft. So I messed that up. I think is the calmest way I can say that. I was very unhappy after that Arvila game because I should have won and yeah. We like Hammer in Hawaiian loungewear. This is a funny story, I think. Um, this one is actually bought in Venice Beach, Los Angeles, but it says made in Hawaii. Whereas the shirts we got in Hawaii says made in Taiwan. So to some degree, this is more of an Hawaiian shirt than the ones you can get in Hawaii. If the words are not enough, use the gestures, says Sol. Yeah, this is what I thought about my play in the end game against Arvola. But that's also funny. I made 7.5 out of 9, and I still could have gotten more points. We're gonna be playing the Arena Kings today. It is actually approaching the end of the first Arena King season, and we're gonna have a look at the current standings. I was away this week, but there haven't been that many changes in the standings. I'm in shared fifth place with Krikor. Georg has the lead, but not as big a lead that he used to have. So it's down to 700 points. It's still a bigger lead than I have points total, but yeah, c'est la vie. And it's going to be an interesting end to the season. I really feel like that I got the hang of the bullet arenas, so I'm feeling pretty optimistic about today. The blitz arenas, I still struggle. I'm not playing quickly enough to compete with the best. Also, I'm not playing well enough, but that's a different kind of tune-up. So today is bullet. It's 1 minute chess. It's basically it goes so fast. You don't have to think, and you kind of excuse yourself for not thinking because you know it's really part of the game. Whereas in a blitz game, I have the problem that I try to play good moves and fail. Whereas other people just try to play fast moves and sometimes succeed. Um, Chess Bay is correct. 2 weeks is the last Royal Arenas of the season, and then the last championship tournament to end it. So the final Royal Arena is July 30th and August 1st. And then there's going to be I'm really not sure what it is, but it's a streamer championship on August 6th. Um, I haven't really gotten the hang of what's going to happen. Maybe it's an arena where you just get tons of points so that your performance the first couple of months doesn't really count. I kind of hope that's not the case, that you just have to do well in one tournament and then you can leapfrog the people who's been grinding for 3 months. Um, but at the very least, it's going to be very competitive and interesting. Any upcoming tournaments this summer? Asks Marius. Yes, on Friday I'm going to Denmark to play the Extracon Cup in Helsingør. You may know it as Elsinge. It's the it's the place where Hamlet is from. I guess that's most the best reference to an English speaking audience. And so I'm not going to be streaming a lot next week either. I'm considering doing the Arena Kings, but I might drop that actually and instead focus on the tournament. Because this tournament I was very focused and it paid off. And so I'm thinking maybe I should be very focused more often. Um, Remember that you can also play in the arena tournament. You don't have to be a streamer. And if you participate in the tournament, you can get to play me and the other top streamers. So go to this link to join the tournament in chess.com's live server. Hansen is playing, says Chess Bay. That's interesting. We're gonna do some practice games, and we're gonna start with Aquila, who has made his way to 1300 rating. I'm pretty sure I accepted that challenge, but where did the game go? There we go. So we're gonna block out this bishop, and then we're gonna win this pawn. And this bishop on h2 is, let's just say, not as good as the bishop I have on f5. This bishop is attacking stuff, his bishop is not attacking stuff. Okay, he's making the best of it, trying to be 2 pawns down in an opposite colored bishop endgame. But now he's in trouble. Ooh, that was a poor move. Very poor move. Oof. We're gonna have to do this. It's a bit clumsy, but I think it works. And I guess, yeah, that was not great. Let's take this one. And we win. Norwegian King's Trophy winner, asks Hiyata Man. And then I'm gonna find it once again. The Norway King Kongepokalen in Norwegian, which pretty much translates to the King's Trophy. It's interesting. This trophy is given to the Norwegian champion every single year in chess, but it's also given in athletics, in fencing, in soccer, in all of the sports. So all sports, competitive sports, can apply to have a King's Trophy awarded to the Norwegian champion. And this has been a part of chess's tradition for many, many years. A good pint of beer fits in that trophy, says Eclusis. Yeah, that's you just went there instantly. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use it for that, but it's pretty nice. This is my third, yes. That shirt, Craigasm from Snatch Pato. It's a lucky shirt, and also if you spill on it, no one will know, says Chessbay. Okay, we're gonna play another friendly 1-minute game against Face Chess, my latest subscriber. And I'm playing my same terrible opening again. At some point, I feel like the viewers of this stream is just gonna quit watching me playing Bullet because they're just bored of me playing the same opening time and time and time again. But please do give me a warning just before that happens, and I'll try to change my ways. Brayden with the sub, thank you. Let's go here. Let's do this, put the knight on d6, that looks good. And then we're protecting stuff. Let's go here and make a little trap. Bishop takes h2 is my intention. Come on. It doesn't actually even work, but let's go here and here, and then double up. And I won on time. Well, I'm a bit better. Actually, I'm threatening checkmate. But time takes you down. 100 bits from Face Chess. Thanks, Hammer, he says. Well, thank you. Avid Chess Lover asks, when did you become a Grandmaster? I was 18 years old when I became a Grandmaster in January 2009. Actually, I'm very close to my 10-year anniversary. Maybe I should celebrate that somehow. Let's see, who's next? Deeper Thinking is up. And we're gonna exchange some stuff. Now he's coming for me. But I can cover this, no problem. And now, ooh, he's really coming for me. But this is the problem with getting your queen out too soon. You may just end up losing it. Did you play any of the new Fortnite season? Asks Aquila. Yes, I have. And I'm ashamed to say I haven't really gotten any better. But I'm a mean sniper. I am the hunting rifle. I got that down pretty good now. But every time I end up in a shotgun duel, I die. So I'm best at a distance. Do you like the cars in Fortnite? Asks Chessbay. Not really. Well, I guess it's funny, but they're so loud, so everyone is alerted to your position. So I think people are still trying to find out how to utilize the golf carts. 100. No, wait. 111 bits from Ulan Solo Feed. Thank you. And another 100 bits from Face Chess. Thank you. Ooh, Sniper Specialist Hammer, says Chessbait. Yeah, no, I have 2 sniper kills just today. And that's, 2 kills of 4 in total for today. So they have a high percentage of my kills are sniper kills. I'm gonna have to sign up to the tournament pretty quickly, just to make sure. When are you streaming a Fortnite duo with Magnus? Asks Riata Man. I don't know. I feel like if Magnus were to do that and then, either kill or lose against Karana, there's either way there's gonna be a lot of big titles. World champion, terrible at Fortnite, but doesn't affect. No, that was poor. I was trying to make a title, but apparently 1.5 years of journalism school doesn't automatically make you good at tabloid titles. Here's the pawn. And then we build a center. Uh, Congratulations with the Norwegian Championship, says Tarheid. Do you like the Grunfeld? Is the follow-up question. Yeah, I won one of my games in the Norwegian Championship with the Grunfeld, so I would say I'm pretty happy with that opening. Taking all of the pieces. I'm mean like that. Let's give a check, another check. Let's go here for a check. Let's bring this guy into the game. Another check. Another check. It's got to be checkmate soon, right? Oh, I could have taken this one. And then check, check, and checkmate. Would you recommend the 4f3 line in the Nimso as white? Asks Marius. No. I played it a bit myself, but it's a bit too complicated for me. Who came second? Asks Fishing Moby. Arjan Tari was the second place finisher in the Norwegian championship. Congratulations on your victory. Do you have a prediction for the World Championship match? Asks Kirimba. Yeah, my prediction is that Mr. Carlsen, the strongest chess player of all time, is going to win. I don't feel like I'm risking too much by by making such a prediction. Ooh, tricky guy, very tricky guy. He's gonna give a check to my king. No. And then my king is gonna escape. Now I'm gonna do this. Because I'm a cheeky guy. Very cheeky guy. And then I'm gonna take your rook for free. Okay, it's, well, we have time for one more. I did win the Norwegian tournament, Vertvich. How do you become a titled chess player? Asks avid chess lover. Well, the chess titles are awarded by the World Chess Federation, so you have to meet their title demands. And the, let's say, lowest rank of chess titles is FIDE Master. And in order to do that, you need to have a rating, World Chess Federation rating of 2,300. Ooh, I think you're not the one who's going to be attacking in this game. I think, well, that was not a great move. Got you thinking, though. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Checkmate! That's a sweet way to finish off the training games. And I'm gonna sign up for the Arena King tournament. and we're gonna take a look at the participants. Mayer, the first seed with a 2,801 minute rating. It's Hammer as the second seed. Creekcore is in the house, 2,700 rating in Bullet. He's also he's shared with me for the 5th place in the rankings, so that's going to be important. Finishing ahead of Creekcore in order to get ahead of him in the Arena King standings. We have Lenderman as the 4th seed. Nurmi, probably Finnish of some, with a US flag. That's kind of strange. Nurmi is a very Finnish name. And we have Raja Doramon, chessically inclined, and other people we recognize from the overall standings. Ghetto Porridge has gotten the Golden Hammer. It's a 6-month resub. Let's celebrate with some spaghetti in Oslo, says Ghetto Porridge. Thank you. I have been celebrating, but not with spaghetti. As a matter of fact, I just went to the store and bought this very nice Serrano ham and this nice melon. So I'm gonna have gourmet snacks for the rest of the week. Melon and wrap the melon in the Serrano ham. That's really good stuff. Why is Chessbra without a GM title? Asks Eclusis. Um, I don't know. But we have a new first seed. Eric Hansen in the house. And actually, Eric hasn't participated in any, really, of the previous Arena King tournaments. So it's interesting to see him around and wanting to, inform people that I'm in the house. I'm gonna try to win this thing as well. You should celebrate with carrot cake, says Styly. Yeah, no. Actually, for my birthday, I almost always have carrot cake. It's so good. I mean, what's not to like? It's cake and it's carrots. We have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes until the tournament starts. This is our start. Well, actually, Eric is the 4th seed as well. I don't know what's going on here. Eric, you can't be both. Good luck, Hammer. What was your result the last Bullet Arena? Asks Eirik. I don't really remember because the last Bullet Arena I played was a Royal Arena. So the top 8 finishers went into a knockout stage. I believe I finished maybe 3rd in the arena. No, 2nd in the arena, and then 2nd in the knockout after losing the final to Penguin. So I haven't actually won a single Arena Kings since the new Grand Prix system started. But today is the day. Why not? It's 18 more seconds to the start, and I'm gonna sit ready with the board, knowing that I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna remember to switch if I do any other things. Okay, we're off. And Mayer in the first round with the white pieces. We're having a quick start. Same opening as always. Nothing new under the sun. Let's fianchetto our bishop. That was not a great move. Actually, maybe it was clever. Let's do this. I could have won a pawn, but I messed it up. Yeah, I could have won a pawn, and then I messed it up. Now I blundered this guy. Now I'm having trouble over here. Oh, come on. I was winning in that game. I was winning, and now I'm losing. Unbelievable. Oh, so bad. And I'm so slow also. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing to contribute here. Oh, I thought it was stalemate. I thought I tricked him. Honestly, I thought I tricked him. I thought I tricked him, but I had a pawn move. Okay, that was just a bad start. I was winning in that game. I had a very good position, but I was playing too slow. Segiman with the 6-month resub, getting the golden hammer. Thank you for your support. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this up against the other guys. I was winning, and then I was not winning. Now for the punishment. I'm gonna have to play better against the rest of them. What's going on? I'm not sure. It's a very strange position. Let's go here. That was not great. Let's go here. This is better. That was not a great move. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. I'm up a pawn. I'm threatening some stuff. Risky move. But maybe it's gonna pay off for him. No. Let's take this one and then give this check. Exchange these guys. Oh, that was a horrible move. Okay, so far so good. I'm way down on time. Way down on time. Okay, I got that piece and that one. I need to block this bishop out somehow. Okay, that was horrible technique with the bishop and the queen. Honestly, I'm just so nervous about the bishop because with the bishop, you can easily make a stalemate. So I was at some point there I was trying to get rid of the bishop, but it was easier said than done. But I got the win, so that's something. And now Just Tactics Trainer is up next. And his tactics have failed him because I just won a central pawn. And one more central pawn. 2 central pawns for Hammer. That feels like a big, big advantage. Ooh, and a third pawn. I think it's time to resign, my friend. I don't think you got anything going on here. The pawns just creeping their way up the board, and it's 2 wins in a row. But I'm still way behind the rest of them because they have 3 wins. Ooh, this guy is very quick, but his speed is being punished by Hammer. Okay, so far so good, but this pawn is in some trouble. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna actually have to give away that pawn. That's a bit sad. Ooh, he thinks he can beat me in an endgame because he noticed that he's quicker than me. But even if he's quicker than me, he's gonna struggle in the endgame because I have the bishop pair. And I can work magic with my bishops. That's 2 pawns. And Josie resigns. 3 in a row. Blitzstream up next. He's an attacking beast. And here we see the H-pawn already running up the board. Too soon, I would say. Let's take this guy. Okay, this got interesting. I think he's having some connection issues. I'm a bit nervous about rook d8 coming up. I was not nervous about that move, but I probably should have been. Okay, that's a piece. I just lost a clean piece, but it's still not clear. We're still fighting. Whew, that was unexpected. Okay, we're gonna have a pawn race. No, we're not gonna have a pawn race. Blitzstream resigns. He only had 8 seconds left. So that means I'm actually in 2nd place overall after 4 consecutive wins. That's a good start. Despite, you know, the opening disaster against Mayer. What's going on here? Is this not a free piece? Yes, yes it is. Free piece for Hammer. More free pieces. He's gonna sacrifice his queen now. No, he's not sacrificing the queen. Okay, let's just take this guy. Don't make it overly complicated now. Just, win because you're winning. Don't make it overly complicated. Get the queens off. That's a good strategy. That was unnecessary. Okay, 5 in a row. And I'm in shared lead with 5 other people. There's no six other people on the same amount of points as me. There's a very crowded. It's very, very crowded on the top spot. Let's see what we can do with this position. I guess I'm gonna just castle. I'm not scared of anything. Well, now I am scared because he was threatening to trap my queen. D6, I'm not really scared. This I can protect. This I can protect. This I can attack. And let's take that. Take this one. Take this one. Let's go here, then here. I'm very low on time. I'm concerned about my time, but I'm completely winning on the board. No! I blundered my bishop. No, I blundered my rook! And he... That was freaky. No! Okay, I won the game, but that was not great. Thank you, Attila, for the 4-month resub, 6 in a row. I'm in second place behind Kostenyuk, the chess queen. Honestly, I feel like I deserved to win that one, but I did blunder quite a few of my pieces when he was pushing me on time. Let's not pre-move that, just in case he doesn't go the move I was expecting. What now? Let's do this. Then I don't know. I should be fine with a piece up, but it's a bit unpleasant. Okay, G7 is H7 was not a great move. It's gonna make it easier for me to defend. Because now he has no threats, and nor does he have any black squared control. "20 seconds, 26 seconds up on the clock, and it's a win. 7 games in a row. Hansen up next, and Hansen has not been having a great tournament. He's in 44th place. But he's a very aggressive player, so he's just going to come at my throat. And that is the problem with this opening, is that when people go for your throat, you're in a bit of trouble. I completely missed that. Yeah. What to do? I'm just gonna dance around with my knights. See what happens. Ooh, that's a good move. Eric. Yeah, I would fight if I had any way to fight. But I don't see how. That's a surprising move. Ooh, checkmate. Good. Okay, he played a good game. Letting yourself get attacked by Eric Hansen is a bit of a dangerous endeavor. I got to 7 games in a row, but Eric stopped me. I may need to pause a little bit to deal with chat. That's always a bit unfortunate. That was a free queen. It took some time before I noticed, but when I did notice, it's game. Actually, let's cancel that and look at the current standings. And then we're back. Okay, a Greek player, Kuzmeg, In Norwegian, it would be Kosi Mi or something. Honestly, that's a pretty good name in Norwegian, but he's Greek, so we never know. This is strategically risky, but that's a free pawn, and that's a free knight. Actually, it's not a free knight. He could have gone when he had that move as well. Okay. Okay, this position got really weird. I'm very confused right now. Let's go here. Queen in front of king. That feels pretty safe. Now, free knight. This time it's a free knight for real, unlike last time where it was just my vision failing me. Okay, let's go here and here. He's confusing me by giving away all his pieces, but in the end he had to resign on account of having given away all his pieces. Okay, top game. Number 1 against number 2. This is interesting. It's the current number 1 against the current number 2 player. Everything on the line. If there's one game I need to win, it's this one. I have a good position. What's next? Okay, we're just messing around. Neither one really doing much. Ooh, he just blundered his bishop. I guess I'm gonna take his bishop. You know, since he blundered it and everything. And he just resigns. Wow! He just resigns with the bishop down. And I beat the guy who was currently number 1 in the standings. That's a important result for me. Free pawn. I'll take that one. Take this one. Tricky guy. Let's go back with the knight. I need to develop my pieces. Okay. Ooh, he traded. He traded and allowed me to get into a position with a pawn up. He's going to be regretting that decision. Let's go here, protect the rook. One more time. Ooh. My rook is kind of lacking squares. Just blundering this one. But he had a plan. He had a plan. Okay. Okay, that he really should have sacrificed there. Now it's interesting again. Now it's very interesting. Now I'm winning. Almost. Okay, now I am winning. But I'm losing on time. No! Yeah, I was too slow. He was too quick. But I don't feel like I deserve to lose that one. He was just too quick for me. But I was fighting pretty well. I had him both once and twice. Both with the pawn up, I was winning, and actually after having blundered the exchange, I also had a winning position. Look at those delicious pawns. They are looking very good, although I blundered one of them. That's not so good. Okay, let's just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I got rook takes c2, so it's good. Rook was not hanging. Rook was not hanging. Very bad news. I thought the rook was hanging on a1. I thought I was doing some kind of tactic. That is terrible, terrible news. The rook wasn't hanging. And now it's a bit of a disaster. Let's try to get a passed pawn. Let's try to freak the guy out a little bit. Oh, I could have taken the bishop. Could have taken the bishop. Okay, that was not great. I'm in 5th place. Yeah, you missed it. And another game against Mayer. So what happened last time? I blundered something and he won. As far as I remember, that's what happened the last time. Probably that's what's going to happen this time as well, because honestly, it has a tendency of happening every single time. But do you hear me complaining? Yeah, you do. I blundered. The blunderfest has started, and I started it. So far, 1 blunder. Okay, I'm up on time. That's something, I guess. Let's take this one. I just trapped my own rook, but he missed it. How did that pawn just rush the entire board? That was pretty impressive. That pawn is such a hero. And what am I doing? I'm spending too much time. And now I'm blundering my rook. Nowhere close. Nowhere close to flagging him. He has 1st place for Mayer, winning 9 games in a row. Both games I lost so far, I was winning at some point, but this game I just got crushed. Okay, I'm playing my compatriot, Tor Fredrik Clausen. And it's going pretty well, I would say. Passed pawn. Let's keep pushing the passed pawn. Let's push the passed pawn one more time. Let's attack something. And And let's finish the game with a petite combination. The game is not finished. Yes, it is. Good move. Hammer with a good move. The switchback. Feinting one thing and then doing the other. Ooh, and now with the king f1. Hammer. Such a strong player. King f1. He's such a genius. Okay, that was not the greatest move. You know what? I think I made this interesting. This is not great. Oh, this is not great at all. Okay, some progress. I got myself a passed pawn. Okay. Too many Norwegians in chat, says Norwegian Chess Giant. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm ignoring you, but I have kind of decided that in the bullet games I need to ignore the chat in order to do anything that doesn't, you know, ruin my mood. So in order to win, in order not to ruin my mood, I'm focusing less on chat. That was one of the strangest moves I've ever seen. Taking 30 seconds and then blundering a rook. That was weird, to say the least. Georg, someone's gonna take you down, and I would like it to be me. And it is me! 1 pawn for Hammer! Ooh, but he makes the comeback on the... Actually, that was clever of him. He got the better of that deal. Okay, let's do this endgame. How is it he always manages to get at my pawns? How does that happen time and time again? I mean, at the very least this should be equal, but no, he just gets my pawns. And I have nothing to compete with. And also I'm playing slowly. What is that kind of move? What kind of move is that? I'm just giving away everything. He's doing some magic on me. One thing is the position just being equal. That I can live with. but somehow he manages to get his pieces in behind me and making it impossible for me to defend my pawns. And that is some kind of voodoo. Still a nice effort. 100 bits from Face Chest. Thank you. That is actually not as much appreciated. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna tilt even more if you start donating when I lose. Losing is never acceptable. That is the ooh, but now I'm not losing. So I'm gonna pretend like you were applauding this win. Because that is, I think, 3 pieces over the course of not so many moves. Okay, I'm back in business. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm way, way, way behind Mayor. But I'm winning chess games at least. I lost 3 games against Mayor so far. So honestly, I don't even deserve to be upset about not being among the top players. Because, yeah, you cannot lose 3 games against a guy and expect to be doing well. Okay, so I'm a pawn down. I can live with that. It's a very risky decision he just made. Taking with a pawn instead of the queen just feels very wrong. But apparently he's coming for me. In a big way. Let's go here. I'm not afraid of this stuff you're doing. Am I afraid of this stuff you're doing? I don't think so. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of this stuff. .2 seconds. Wow. He just gambled. He gambled everything there. I mean, he was playing on. He had a repetition in a losing position. I was upset that I allowed him to escape a position that was winning for me. And then he just goes and I could have taken that bishop. Okay, I lost control of this. I could have just won a bishop there. How did I lose that? I'm losing against all the high-ish rated players, but I'm losing in such idiotic ways. I mean, I should not be losing against a Lenderman with a piece up. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. I saw that move, but honestly, I thought it's probably not that dangerous. Sitting here, I'm kind of thinking that looks pretty dangerous. Okay, he has a draw. Okay, and he chose to lose instead. The guy had a draw, and he chose to lose. It's fine by me. Uh, okay, Firuja joining the show with a 3,000 rating. Maybe he can stop Mayer. Okay, so far so good. I have a winning position, but I have said that a lot this stream without really coming through. That was a strange move. That was a poor move. That was a strange move. Okay, I'm completely winning, but I'm going to lose on time. Completely winning. Honestly, I had no idea that I was this slow. I thought I was a pretty quick player, but I know that I said I was going to lose on time, and I did believe that for some seconds. But then I started getting this massive attack on the diagonal, and I thought even though I'm down on time, I'm going to win this game. And I should have won that game. I just... yeah. Yeah, he was pretty quick, but I mean, it was nothing special. I mean, he wasn't playing good moves. I mean, if you're that quick and playing good moves, that's impressive. But he was just messing around. Anyone can just play quick moves. I could have taken on e4 first. Okay, I'm in seventh place. I have no chance for making first or second, because Creekor is also having a very good tournament together with Mayer. But third place is within reach. And also, I really feel like I've been playing good chess today. I really feel like I played good chess. I just got flagged like 3 times from a better position. Other than that, I really feel like this has been going okay. Ooh, this is dangerous. Bishop d3 threatens rook h8. But I think I got out of it. Uh, 7 points up to third place. We're not gonna have time for the standings. Robert with the 3-month resub. Thank you. Twitch Prime for the win. Yes, thank you. No good follow-up move. He made one aggressive move, but no follow-up existed. Now he's in trouble. I have the bishop pair as well as good centralized pieces. And now I have an extra piece. And he resigns. You're great in bullets, says Hooba Booba. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm pretty great. But the tournament standings does not reflect my greatness. And that irks me. However, this game I'm going to win. Or not. How did that happen? Maybe I should have just taken it. Wow. I'm actually in trouble. How did that happen? Completely winning position, and then just out of nowhere. Yeah, my rook is bad. Everything is bad. Just rook g8. What are you gonna do? Creekor is first now, says not R2D2. Wow, that's impressive from Creekor. Very impressive. Because Mayer was playing he was back in his beast mode. Yeah, every time I play a good player, I lose on time. That seems to have become a repeated tendency of this tournament, and I'm not feeling good about it. Eric OS says Hofmeister. I don't actually know what that means. Eric is 90th. Oh, wow. And I'm getting checkmated by Lucas from Brazil. Lucas from Brazil doing a very good effort here. But I'm going to try to flag him, as is my strategy when I'm being crushed. I'm going to try, but it might not even succeed. Let's try to take this one. Yeah. Okay, I got out of it. I have survived the attack, and I'm going to win this. But it was a close one. Okay, fourth place, but somehow I'm 9 points behind third. Okay, we're gonna have a quick look. Fourth place. Raja from India is up next. He's gonna try to checkmate me in the H file, as has become a repeated theme in these streams. I'm just gonna take this guy. Hope for the best. That's my strategy. That's a good move. I missed that move. Trouble, trouble. Are we gonna make a draw? Yeah, we are. Who cares? Who cares? So let's make a draw and move on instead of getting checkmated, having my mood ruined, which would have taken another full minute. I feel like this happened to me before against the same guy. Honestly, I even missed he could take that. That's what I'm dealing with today. I just didn't see he could take my rook. What's up with this guy? Why is he beating me every single time? He's not really that much stronger than me. I do not understand. How is he able to flag me and trick me every single time? I do not understand what is going on. Also, isn't Garrick playing a tournament? What is he doing here? He's playing against top level guys. He should be busy preparing or something. He's playing the Dortmund tournament. Why isn't he, doing other stuff. Is beating me really that satisfying that he wants to spend his rest day doing it? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm nowhere close third place. I'm getting beaten up on by all the other strong players every single time. I'm crushing the lower rated ones, but I'm just getting killed by the others. Huh, yeah. So is this what you call centralized pieces? I don't know. It's okay, no? Yeah, that was not great. It's gonna work out. Oh, come on. What a guy. How did the king get to d5s? Asks UR Komodo. Yeah, no, you'd like to know that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm down to 10th place. I don't really know how that happened. Well, I lost many games in a row. And I'm pretty disgusted by that fact, but what to do? What to do? That was a terrible move. This guy is pretty quick, but I'm not sure he's anything else. Okay, let's go here. If he manages to defend this, I'm going to be upset. Could have gone rook g4. That was bad. Booyah! 0.2 seconds left. Deservedly checkmated, if I can say so myself. Very deservedly checkmated. 100 bits from Face Chest. Thank you. Booyah. He deserved that. He deserved to be going down. Let's get this pawn. I'm a bit concerned about knight e5 actually. Okay, he got me confused. Okay, now we're gonna do this, and then this, and then we're gonna exploit the good positioning of the bishop. I'll take this one, sure. Kind of blundered. Semi-blunder. Maybe actually it was a full blunder. Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, okay, but now he gave the checks, and now I can go move my rook next move. No! I'm getting checkmated. Wow, that was very close to being checkmate. And that lost my rook. That was a very undeserved win. I've gone away from playing good chess, and now I'm just getting whichever points I can get. 10th place against a Lenderman now. I really need to step up my game because I was doing good. I really was doing good, and then I stopped doing good at some point, and that has hurt my chances in this tournament. Stop doing good, and suddenly people, you know, beat you up. Pretty much. Okay, so last time against the Lenderman, I had a winning position, and then he managed to flag me, as far as I can remember. So let's not have that happen again. For a start. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This is the kind of love. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, and I mouse slipped. Is this really how he wins games? Just people randomly mouse slipping? It hurts. It really does hurt. I started out thinking I was playing good today. I got flagged, but I started out thinking that today I was playing okay. Not anymore. I no longer think I'm playing okay. I'm getting crushed by every single one. Basically, if your rating is somewhat decent, I'm getting crushed by you today. Uh, Kidding me? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Piece up. Just a clean piece up. Once again, completely winning position. Let's see what happens. Okay, now it's not winning anymore. It was pretty good. Now it's... Now it's very good again. It's like he's just sitting there waiting for me to do something. And he comes with his cheapos. I shouldn't have done that. Every single time. kind of scared. I'm pretty scared about what these knights can do to me. G4 wins a piece. That was fortunate. He almost flagged me, actually. How do you lose that? Asks Nija. Yeah, I don't know. I lost like 5, 6 games in a row. I don't even know which one you're talking about, but I lost them all. I'm down to 16th place. Yeah, no, I felt like I've been crushing everyone below 2500. I've been crushing. And then I just scored 0 points against everyone over 2500. It's it's sick, really. Because normally I struggle with the lower rated ones, but do okay against the good ones. But here it's just completely turned the tables. And it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it really, really hurts. I'm upset. And I fell for that one. That was such a cheapo. Such a cheapo, and I fell for it. Okay, but then he didn't take my bishop. He could have just taken him. He went for the attack instead, but that's not gonna work for him. Congratulations with the trophy, says Carl Seb. Thank you. I got it right here, just to remind me that I'm a champion of sorts. Not the Arena Kings, though, but still a champion of chess related stuff. It's good to remind yourself once in a while when you're losing lots and lots of chess games. Okay, once again, positionally winning position situation. This is very reminiscent against like the stuff I had against the Iranian kid, where, by the way, I was completely winning. Not that that's unusual in any way, but just as a reminder to the crowd. I've been winning against basically everyone. That's a piece. Let's see, is there any way I can mess up this? I wouldn't think so. Let's take off the queens. You know, I'm trying not to win this, but I'm not sure I'm going to succeed. Let's run and run and run and run. Okay, next up. Ooh, it's this guy again. Kind of tired of his setup, but I have my setup, he has his. I guess that's something we gotta respect. Now we're gonna bring the rook into the center. Then what's next? The knight. Yes, the knight into the center. What's next? That's kind of scary. I'm thinking. You should never think in bullet. Yeah, I did a cardinal sin there. I started thinking in a bullet game. You should never do that. Okay, he's giving me some chances. Okay, he gave me the draw. That's something, I guess. I'm nowhere close making it to the top 3, unfortunately. Nowhere close. What's he doing? That was unexpectedly effective from him. Okay, that was a blunder. He shouldn't have traded queens that early. Because once he trades the queen, then I got this under control. Checkmate. Missed it once, but not the second time. That's kind of my story. Every time people allow me to get some very easy thing, I miss it, and then I get one more chance, and then I got it under control. Okay, blunder. Blunder. again. Let's take this one, this, give a check. There, I was not expecting that. Let's give this check. You know what? I'm gonna take this guy. Let's take that guy. Take that guy. Now I'm just gonna run my pawn. Queen trade, okay. How is he? Okay, I win 2 in a row. Mayor has 12 in a row in first place. Wow. I noticed that sometimes when I win bullet rating having 2700, sometimes even when I win rating I'm not doing that well. But now I'm both losing rating and not doing very well. The only common denominator seems to be that I don't do very well. That doesn't make sense to me, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm in a terrible spot. Not doing very well. Now I'm doing okay. I got rid of my isolated pawn. He's creating some unpleasant threats towards my king. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I could have taken this one. What am I doing? I could have just taken that one. Okay, he stops me. Renew the threat. Should I be scared about this? Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 3 in a row. I'm up to 7th place. I got 26 points up to 3rd place, which is the last prize being distributed today. So that means it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. But we'll give it a shot. I blundered my queen. Okay, now I'm winning. Now I'm not winning. Tricky guy. Okay, now I'm doing something. Close to winning. I'm losing on time. Typical. And I blundered my bishop. What are you gonna do? Ninja Kiwi! You're up. I recognize the name from the chat. That's something, I guess. What are you gonna do? I just lost every single game against the decent players. It's actually unreal. Because it's also those players I've been scoring good against previously. And what has been a problem for me, which is giving away points to lower rated players, hasn't happened at all today. I'm crushing the lower rated guys. Half an hour more. Let's get a couple of wins towards the end. So far, so good. I'm liking my position. I have the bishop pair, amongst other things. Let's try to go here, actually. Let's go here. It's not clear at all, but it's an interesting position. Probably it's just very good for me. Some troubles defending this guy, but I'll go here next, and all my pieces are just brilliant. That was a well-executed game. It's not helping massively, but it was a well-executed game. Okay, another game against our G4 friend. I'm just waiting for him to come with his pawns, and then he's going to sacrifice, and then I'm going to be a piece up. That's my basic strategy. And then I'm a queen up. Okay. I'm having some optimism. 19 points up to third place. That quick win does give me a bit of faith that this can work out after all. Intermaster is from Ukraine. He's creating some trouble for my king, but I'm hoping to survive. Very dangerous. This stuff going on, very dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna try getting out without being, you know, too many pieces down. Okay. It's one of those situations where you just gotta hope for the best. Okay, let's take this one. Go on the offensive. Get him a bit rattled. Ooh, he goes for the endgame. Honestly, I thought the endgame is just winning for me. But... Ooh, that's very good. He wins my bishop. Had he played... Yeah, that was actually very clever of him. Had he played g6, he would have won the game. Maybe I have king g8. Okay. Intermaster, you gave it a good shot, but in the end, hammer proved too strong. Well, I'm winning on time. I'm not sure I'm winning on the board, but I'm winning on time. Okay, the hammer is not doing very well. The hammer is in 6th place, and there's almost 20 points up to 3rd place. So that's a very tall order to manage. But I'm feeling reasonably optimistic. I've had some good games in a row. Now I'm just pre-moving like a crazy person, hoping that good things fall into my lap. And they do fall into my lap. Thank you. And thank you once again for this rook. Now what would make this even more perfect is if you would resign right now. Yes, thank you. That's an interesting flag. Is it Angola? Afghanistan. Oh, okay, now I feel silly. But it's a win. And we got another one, relatively weak opponent. Let's see, trapped knight, very good. So far so good this game. Let's Let's get the rook into the middle. Push him. I'm a bit nervous about his counterplay, to be honest. A little bit nervous. This looks good. And now any piece to any square. Okay, that was a quick couple of wins in a row. If I can keep this up, then maybe it's going to be exciting about the third place finish after all. Third place is $25, I think. So it's not tons, but it's something. And always when you play a tournament, you want to get away with something. Empty-handed is never fun. So you want something. Let's go here. Take this one. I'm a bit nervous about his pawns suddenly moving forward. But I think for the moment I'm safe. Let's move the king away. Okay, and he blundered. Okay, 7 in a row. 12 points up to third place. 12 points, 20 minutes remaining. Hammer farming the lower rated players, says Ryataman. Yeah, you know it. That's what I do. Shouldn't you be playing yourself, Ryataman? I thought you are doing pretty well up in the overall standings. That was a actually surprisingly good move at 5. But I came back at him with another shocker of my own. King G1 for a cute checkmate. Come on. Where's the mate? Let's go grab this rook. Okay, he's fighting. Give him that, he's fighting. But there's nothing to fight for in this position. I'm just gonna gradually advance my pawns. Okay, checkmate. Next up, Eric. Eric is still in it. Wow, I really thought that he would have given up, having such a lousy start to the tournament. But here he is. And he's going to be a problem for me, because I have not been able to beat a single good player so far today. And you may think that I'm exaggerating, but honestly, I don't think I am. Let's just take this back. Knight G2. What am I? Yeah. He's having a tough time, but at least he knows that whenever he plays me, he can rely on getting at the point. Where to put this guy? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. 13 points behind third place. 13 points behind. If I had won this game, I would have been within striking distance. But no. Taken down like a baby. I mean, I wasn't even close to making anything happen in that game. I let her run away. I'm not sure why I did that. Honestly, I'm a bit nervous right now. Okay. Queen's off. That should seal the deal. I said should, because that was not impressive technique. Okay. 11 points up to third place, neither one of whom is on a streak. 11 points up. That loss against Eric may have been costly. Okay, let's go here. Take this one. And this. Take this one. Probably should not have done that. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I gave him way more attacking chances than I needed to. here. This one. Yeah, this is gonna be a win. I feel like I got this under control. Okay, that's kind of scary. That's also pretty scary. But just put a little checkmate threat in there for good measure, and you're gonna be okay. Okay, 9 points up to third place. I think the distance increased. I did not win that game quickly enough. Also, I need some help, probably. I need to win quick games and get some help from the others playing the other guys. 100 bits from Face Chess. Boo, he says. No, I'm gonna take with the queen. I thought about taking with the rook, trying to play for an advantage like that, but wouldn't have worked out, I think. Okay, now we're in business. Busyness. Definite business here. No! 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 That's terrible. It's not great by him either, but... Whew, that was close. Trying to be clever with the checkmate, and then he comes down with the double rooks. Whew. Close call. But I kept moving quickly, putting on the pressure. And here we are. Not many minutes. Ooh. Yes! Resign, resign, come on. Come on, my friend. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, come on. Just give in. Yes! Okay, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Third place. I'm 4 points behind. 4 points behind third place. This got interesting. 10 minutes left. 4 points behind. G4. That's aggressive. Very aggressive. E4. He's just throwing everything at me, huh? Ooh, I actually had 95 there. Okay, I feel like I should have had a better position from that opening, but this should be okay as well. Now I get this pawn. I'm getting something, not sure what. Okay, checkmate. Eric. Ooh, Eric. Are you gonna ruin my chances? Are you gonna be the spoiler to my comeback? Ooh, he really wants to, I think. Okay, that was not the greatest move. Okay, very complicated position. I made a little mistake there. Let's go here. Let's try this. No, I'm way down on time. Ooh, that's a good move. That hurts bad. That hurts real bad. Any decent player, I lose. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay, 6 minutes left. And it's 7 points to third place. 7 points, that's a bit much. That's a bit too much. Oh, what are you gonna do? I got my hopes up. I got my hopes up, but no. It was not meant today. Today was not the day. Oof, now I'm getting outplayed by Pedro from Colombia, Venezuela, something. You know what? It's actually going to be a miracle if I make a draw here. That was a good move. Tricked him. I tricked him. Being such a cunning, sneaky guy. I tricked him. Okay. Skliatov. A lot of Ukrainians joining this week. Maybe it's because Ponomarev has started streaming and then he has a Ukrainian audience. Is that too much of speculation on my part? Because Ponomarev hasn't actually played the arenas, so that kind of doesn't explain all the Ukrainians playing arenas. Let's go here. Let's open up here. Okay, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. No, he's too far ahead. I'm even playing the guy in third place, but it's too late. He's too far ahead. Rook e2. That's kind of strange. Maybe he's tired, or maybe he just knows he's gonna win no matter what. That was a bad move. That was a horrible move. He actually offered me a draw. He just wants to secure second place. Could have taken the bishop. Okay, checkmate. Could have taken the bishop again. Okay, so I need to beat Eric in the course of 2 seconds, basically. In the next 3 seconds, I need to checkmate Eric. Yeah. Shexus with a comment. A lot of comments about your Hawaiian shirt today. I had a shorts like that, but my girlfriend bought me a new plain one. Yeah, I guess that happens. The advantages of not having a girlfriend is, not getting told to lose the Hawaiian shirt. Okay, so it's a 4th place after all. 3 points behind the Lenderman. Honestly, my win there at the end against the Lenderman was the first decent player I beat. So it was very well deserved that I didn't get a prize today because this was horrible play. I was crushing the lower rated ones, but then the stronger players, I just lost time and time again. I lost 5-0 against Meyer. I lost maybe like 2-1 against Lenderman. I lost 1-0 against Krikor. I lost 3-0 against Eric. Yeah, it was not great. Bungalow with the Twitch Prime resub. Thank you. Hansen in 8th place. No thanks to me. He won his games against me, but other players seems to have beaten him. Congratulations on your win at Landsturneringen, says Seleman. That is the name for the Norwegian Championship, where I won this very nice silver trophy. So that is some cause for celebration today. 4th place, we're not celebrating. Ivona with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Zernix finished 16th. Let's look at the standings. Find the people. Zernix, 16th place. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Aquila, 26. Do we have other chat ease? No, it doesn't seem like that. 4th place is not that bad, says Riata Man. I can't stream anymore because my wife won't let me. Okay, that's too bad, Riata Man. Congratulations, well deserved, says Bungalow. Thank you. I assume you're talking about the Norwegian Championship. It's a very nice trophy. Are we gonna look at Bomb Cloud says that I should change my name on Twitch to GM Hammer or something. Yeah, that comment has been yeah. Other people have said the same thing. I made this username when I was registering my Twitter, and at the time I thought the shorter the better. But I should have gone with GM Hammer. You're right. Gamelin asks, is anyone able to follow the action? I'm 1500 and it's a little bit too complicated. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm not trying to make it educational or anything. I think when it comes to 1 minute chess, you gotta look at it at what it is, and it's basically a computer game. It's just for fun. Because there is a chess element, but mostly it's just about moving the pieces as fast as possible. Face chess. Oh, I missed 100 bits from face chess. When you say boo, I'm supposed to say boo ya. Okay. I thought you were booing me. We'll coordinate that better for the next stream. Mayer wins again. He's such a beast. He's actually currently playing the Dortmund Super Tournament, and still he's taking his time to beat up on us in the Arena Kings. When is your next stream? Asks In Depth. Tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. your Oslo time. That's 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna be doing some tactics. Look at this link for my complete schedule of streams. You shall be avenged, says Mikuluping. Yeah, I hope so. Next time, actually, the next Arena Kings, I'm going to be streaming that as well. It starts Wednesday at 8:30 Oslo time, 20:30, which is 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I think Georg will be actually busy with his tournament. Today was a rest day. And next Wednesday, he's going to be busy with the tournament. So that means I'm going to have some chances in Blitz chess with Mayer out of the picture. Suleiman says, I really enjoyed your game against Johannesson. Yeah, no. Whenever I play chess over the board instead of on the internet, I'm actually a decent player. And that game against Johannesson, I was really happy with. In general, I thought I played very well at the Norwegian Championship this week. Um, BL Swagger asks, will you be going over to the tactical shotgun or SMG? Um, yeah, I'm planning to play a little bit. Is Alec on? Yeah, Alec is not on the line, right? He doesn't stream Mondays. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with the shotguns. I would probably choose the SMG. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go do some Fortnite to shake off the disappointment of the fourth place finish. It's first place among those who don't get a prize, and that's pretty disappointing. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you join me tomorrow at 5 p.m. Oslo time. And if that's too early for you Americans, come back on Wednesday for another Arena Kings. That time it's going to be Blitz, so that'll be interesting. Did you shake hands with the king? Asks Vertich. No. They give the trophy to the Federation, but it's paid for by, I don't know, paid for by something royal-ish. On the other hand, it's the taxpayers paying for the royals. So even if they pay for the trophy, it's really, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. Um, I'm gonna find someone to host some chess playing people. I guess we're gonna go with. Is anyone even? Oh, sorry. Is anyone still playing? I'm gonna go to the chat. Gotham Chess. Okay, Gotham Chess is next up. I hope you're back tomorrow, and goodbye, everyone. Why don't you stream Fortnite? Asks TSM Trickster. Um, I'll do it at some point, but I have done a Fortnite stream in the past. It might still be in the video library if you're a subscriber. I was not very good. I've gotten better, but I'm still absolute trash. So I'm gonna improve a little bit, and then I'm gonna buy a new graphics card, and then I'm gonna be streaming some Fortnite. Okay, Gotham Chess, you're up. Groger with the 500 bits. Couldn't catch the arena. Congratulations on the championship. What a way to end the stream. Thank you, Groger. Thank you, everyone. And I'll be back tomorrow.